There's our little tribute to Jason there. We enjoyed our Halloween this October. Hope everyone else out there did. We've been playing Friday the 13th, made by, who was it?
Gun Media.
It was made by Gun Media, which it's like a small group of people who put together the game, which I think they kind of rushed it, which made it have a lot of glitches and takes forever to get in the lobby sometimes, but they're working. They've got it patched now where you can actually get into a game, but now the only problem is though is it's too repetitious, and I've had problems from getting stuck in the doors, not be able to grab the counselors, just simple things like that. And what are some of the things you've troubled?
Well, I actually went to eat one time, and I paused the game right as I got in the lobby,
I remember that.
and when I came back, I was still alive.
I know. I went to go take a pee break one time and I got kicked straight out. I don't know what's up with that these days, but
Well, that has also happened to me. When I'm right in the middle of a game, it will kick off and say the
connection to host or whatever has been
the
lost.
connection to host has left the game. Therefore, it ruins the chance for everybody to get their points.
I think they actually patched that now though. Remember, because you actually get your points now, whether or not you get kicked out early or not.
I haven't seen any evidence of that. The last time I played the game, I had a couple incidences where that same thing happened to me. About 4 or 5 different times straight. Of course, Drake, when he gets on a certain map, I think it's the Jarvis house in Friday the 13th Part 4, he immediately goes right through the floor.
I know you guys need to change out the floorboards in that house or something. Someone cheapoed it.
There's a lot of glitches that Gun Media still has to work on.
Yeah, they're getting there though. I mean, if they were a bigger game company.
Well, they're a small group of independent investors that got together with the actual producers and director of the first Friday the 13th film to work out all the details. And so as far as graphics, in my opinion, the graphics are spot on. Because it looks exactly like the actual cabins in the actual film series. So
Yeah.
big shout out to the graphics department that worked on the game. Big thumbs up.
Yeah, just to figure out how to outlay the entire map like that, that's pretty crazy.
Yes, and I'm more of a fan of the larger maps.
Yeah.
I have no idea why they had to include these smaller maps. It may be due to the fact that Jason would not have to teleport that often.
Yeah, people are going to do it anyway, but yeah, overall, I'd say the game would get from 0 to 10, it'd probably get a 7. Because it's too repetitious. It gets kind of boring after a while. I mean, you can get the game for about $40, which isn't too bad for the content you get.
No, and that is the online version, and also the disc format.
But I mean, other than that, unless you're a huge Friday the 13th fan, there's probably gonna be some other games you're gonna like better out there. But
I, on the other hand, am a huge Friday the 13th fan, and let me tell you something, my peeps and freaks. I was waiting 2 years to play the Friday the 13th video game. 2 years, and after about a month or two, I was playing it. Like Drake said, it got to the point to where it got so repetitious, and in my opinion, somewhat boring, because there's only certain things you can do to escape
yeah,
the camp. You can either kill Jason, or repair the car,
which that's not happening most of the time.
or escape after the cops get to the camp.
Yeah, see, I'd just show up with my cell phone, call the cops, I'd be out there in real life, cause I ain't sticking around.
Yeah, but in the actual movies, it doesn't work that way. So
Yeah, unfortunately.
they had to make the game somewhat realistic. So, but in my opinion, like I stated earlier, I am a huge Friday the 13th fan. Love the series. Always have. Matter of fact, the first horror film that I remember watching growing up, and then being scared that entire night, to the point where I couldn't go to sleep, was Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. But now, I just watch them, and they all come natural to me. I'm used to it. So, but anyway, back on the topic. For the Friday the 13th video game, I would have to give it maybe a 6.
That low.
Yes, a 6.
Yeah.
Only due to the repetition and the glitches. Now, if they would add everything that I feel that should be in the game to start with, maybe my rating would boost. But
yeah.
But for right now, it's a 6.
Well, that's basically gonna wrap it up for Friday 13th. Monday, how about we try that that McDonald's pumpkin pie? Do a review on that on Monday.
I'm down with that.
I heard it's supposed to be pretty good, so we're gonna try it out on Monday and let you guys know what we think about that. So until then,
Peace.
peace.